So the video is only 1 minute, but let's go. Yes. A lot can be in 1 minute. I like how it's that stupid internet. Of course, he's naked at the beginning. Sorry if I'm pausing, just pausing to read stuff. Travis, whatever, man. If this game, I'm through it for sure. You can't stop me, bruh. Yep. So there's a level up system, which I think is cool. It's gonna be pretty hard. It's gonna be funny because it's like, how are you gonna pay attention to the overtop stuff? So it's gonna be very difficult. And then here's the 2-player feature right here, where you can drop in and you and your buddy fight. That is funny right there, the little electric trap right there. I wonder if there's gonna be like more stage boss fights with that. That guy, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a demon. It's like that boss, they have not shown anything. He's probably just a mini boss, but he's like a goat demon with 6 arms. Yeah, that's Baphomet stuff right there. Of course, take a shit on the toilet. Why not? I love this game, so rated. You must. This part's cool right here. I almost want to pause all the frames. Sorry, and then you got here the ramen stall, which is traditional, the Japanese style. But him right there, there's probably a lot of detail behind the red face. I forget if that's like arson or poison or something. And he's eating poison. Then here's the best part of just, this is what made me so hyped. Wow, jiggling balls. If there's not a boss you've ever wanted to kill, you want to kill this boss just because he's jiggling his balls in your face. And that's what makes this game so rated M, is he's just jiggling like it's his balls or something. Fantastic. Wouldn't be a No More Heroes game. Really weird shit. And note that release date, it comes out the first month of 18th, 2019. This is one of my most hyped games, just because of all the little information they showed you. They probably only showed you like one of the bosses, which is like a mini boss. There's a level system, there's upgrades, there's going to be a lot of annoying mini games, and the annoying mini games is what makes this No More Hero game so good, is it forces you to play difficult games just so you can get to the good story and get to the good gameplay elements. Electro jiggling his balls in people's face. If there's anything that makes you want to kill or attack somebody, it's when they're jiggling their balls like that. That's just weird. But yeah, very violent game, rated M, running on the Unreal Engine. And I love how it's only like 20 bucks, because think about it. You buy this for 20 bucks. They've also confirmed that there's going to be a physical copy of this, right? So that's kind of the cool thing. There's going to be a physical copy. So you're not going to have to be just forced to buying it digital, because if you buy it digital, you're wasting a lot of memory. So that's going to be cool. I think you might, though, if you want to play it early, you're probably going to have to buy it digital. So, I mean, there's that. But they got to make money somehow to make the physical versions of it. Overall, very good trailer. Very good game. Very hyped. Because heading into 2019, it's like, what's a good game that you want to purchase? It's this one right here. It's only 20 bucks, and then it goes towards a bigger, better project. It's important that a whole entire game community buy something like this, because the funny thing is, when No More Heroes 1 and 2, diehard fan, beat 1, beat 2. One of the things that made 2 so interesting is it forced you to play arcade games. It made it even more difficult, and they had a very difficult final boss. But now this is the reason they're doing the whole over top aspect is because if you've ever played games like Gauntlet 64 or you've played any over top RTS games, they're very difficult. You can, with adding like no more hero elements and boss dodges and rolls, bitter difficulty, health, leveling up, and then I'm pretty sure there's like ideas of, hey, don't level up Travis, right? Don't level him up, and see if you can beat the bosses without leveling up and everything. So there's that. The means yeah, the dirty charge is still in here. A great character design for a new boss enemy. I wonder how many bosses there's going to be in this one. I'm wondering if this is a different story from him trying to be #1 or defend his title. Because in the second he was title. Some have said this is a prequel. I don't think it's a prequel, which is stupid. I don't know why people have been saying this is a prequel when they have Batgirl. Because if you remember in the first one, they have Batgirl's dad, which was in the previous trailers. Yeah, this is good crap right here, my friends. If you're looking for a good video game to buy, it's this one. And it's only $20, thank gosh. Like 20 or 30. It might be 30, but it's 20 or like that. And it comes out in 18 days in January. So, yeah. Electric Thunder Tiger. I think he's from the concepts of 2, because 2 had a bunch of the Electric Tigers, so he's gonna be like talking about some of the things in No More Heroes 2. He might also, of course, there's a lot about No More Heroes 1 also. There's a lot of hidden Easter eggs. I like the 2-player idea, and then you get to play as that one douchebag if you're second player, so you can play this game together with your friend. Pretty cool concept. It's a good 2-player game. Very old school gaming right here, like Super Nintendo kind of stuff, where you and your buddy just goes and plays. And it's rated M, so yeah, it's marvelous. Marvelous. I mean, I really don't got that much to say off of a minute, but I at least gave you like 7 minutes of it. Just the breakdown of it was funny. You always got to keep the save part, because the save part of him shitting on a toilet. If you have not played No More Heroes, it's cheap. You can get the first one and the second one cheap, and get them cheap while you still can, because this is really good games to buy. This is like games that I actually want to purchase. So, yeah.